Alright, so back with this game. I don't really have anything else to say before we get into it. But I'm not gonna scrap this game like I did the previous one. The previous one was truly unsalvageable, but this one I think, yeah, this game's still definitely salvageable because we're still like not too far behind the AI. I mean, I could have altered my tech route a bit, even ignoring like going religion early game. I could have altered my tech route by prioritizing, let's say, liberalism over printing press. But printing press I needed for the gold. Yeah. And I was thinking like these mercantilism isn't too good. Free market is alright. But I mean liberalism offers more. I was thinking I may go liberalism into democracy, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, yeah. Honestly, like, I'm really not sure where I stand compared to the rest of the world. Okay, so there's another AI. Wait, what? Hold on a second. Okay, I'm confused now. Because, alright, so there's the last monastery. We don't need the temples in this city, so... This city, like, we don't even need an aqueduct. What do we get? Wait, did we get a missionary? What did we build in this? What did we even build in that city? Is Oxford? No, we still don't have Oxford available yet. Jewish. I know most of my cities don't have Islam. So there's a temple in this city. This city, Hindu. I think all my cities have Hinduism. I could double check, but I'm pretty sure I spread it to the rest of my city so we could get spies. Yeah. Yes, there's the Islamic missionary move here. Hold on, and then there's the worker still clearing all this jungle. And then, yeah, because, yeah, so that was the last city. Well, besides this city, but I really don't want, like, send missionaries to this city. Don't want to, like, go out of my way, but, yeah, so. Yeah, it seems fine. So, what I'm confused is that this is a tiny map, but there's 5 players. The last tiny map I played on was only 4. I don't know. It might be that there was like one player who got knocked out. Well, no, because the tiny map, I guess it was fractal, so there may have been more land. But so I guess tiny is, or no, this is small. So I guess small is 5 now. It might be 6. I remember tiny being free. It may go 3, 5, 7. That makes more sense instead of 2, 3, 4, 7. 2, 3, 5, 7, and then 9, 11 for how many for like the last 2 large and huge maps, with large having 9 players and huge having 11. I think that makes more sense. Yeah, all these cities should be able to grow. It's unfortunate that I can't get more food in this city. Let's see. All these cities are still growing. Yeah, this city's still growing. This city, it's stagnant, but it can't grow, so... Is this really the best tiles we can work? Yeah, it is. We can't work any more slots than we're working now. This city is still growing. This city is still actually growing. Yeah, this is one of my better cities, so it was good that I ended up settling it. This city is stagnating. And, wait, what? Hold on. Was this tile improved? Yeah, that's just a cottage, though, so... And then this city, yeah, still growing. Alright, so, good. But yeah, because only, 3 of my cities are... Yeah, only 3 of my cities are Islam. My scout? Oh, so it finally got killed. Alright. Spy? I mean, so one of my cities isn't following Judaism, so I'll actually build a Jewish missionary in this city. Yeah, this one can go to Nidaros, so then chop that. So which of my cities are growing soon? This city's growing in 3, 2, and then 1. So yeah, it's actually pretty. So hold on, can this city really build? Is this really all this city can build? This city can build the Islamic. This city can actually build the Islamic monastery. And then this city, yeah, this is still building the Jewish missionary. So yeah, we'll convert Burqa. I didn't know Burqa wasn't following Judaism this whole time. So yeah, because I really don't want to build spies. It seems kind of like waste. Okay, is that Barb actually going to come and pillage my lands now? That kind of sucks. But I mean, there's nothing I can really do about it besides keeping like a unit there. I guess I could bring my sword, depending on how much havoc that Barb wreaks, I could bring my swordsman from like the Northern Islands. Also, yeah, this city can't grow anymore, so let's work the specialists. Or at least until it gets more happiness, so. Yeah, Islamic mosque missionary in here, so yeah, we can get one more missionary. Walls in this city. Yeah, this city doesn't have a lot to build. This city can build spies. Yeah, and then once this city converts to Judaism, we'll be able to build the monastery and the temple. Let's see, so there's build the Hindu monastery. Let's see, Islamic missionary. Oh, this can go to any, like, of my cities. Let's send this one to Bjorven. Or even Hythabu. Let's go to Hythabu first. Because that one has a lot more production. Bjorven's kind of caught up on what it needs to build. So, yeah, so depending on how much havoc that warrior wreaks, I might actually sail my second swordsman in the city down to that city just so that this city can grow once more, which is nice. Let's see. Hythabu is grown. This city can't grow anymore, so let's keep working these. It seems good. And then Bjorven's growing next turn. Let's see. Taoist temple in this city, so it can grow once more, so let's do that. 13 turns. Hindu monastery, Jewish missionary, and then, yeah, this city can build more spies then. Let's see. So yeah, just move to there. Yeah, we'll move here. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately it pillaged my shit, which is unfortunate because that was a good tile. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring one swordsman to go on, to go back just in like, I maybe even be able to take the city with the swordsman. We'll see, but yeah. So now that all of these are done, we can just, I guess, get like towns and shit. Yeah, because that city can still grow. Bjorven is grown, and this city cannot grow anymore. So yeah, we can't even work the second scientist slot, unfortunately. But wait, hold on. Why are we working this tile? Work that tile. It's a bit inefficient. Yeah, we can lose a bit of gold. Yeah, that kind of sucks that the Barb Warrior destroyed that tile. Let's see, missionary. Now we can get universities. I mean, my cities, I'm not really sure they're up for it yet. I guess this city really has nothing else to build. I guess it can build more missionaries. Because I want to spread all the religion in my cities. So, temple, it doesn't. I mean, I guess it could use a temple. It's going to grow to 10. It'll get to 10 on happiness, so. And yeah, we can spread that to Bjorven. So yeah, I mean, it just kind of, why is it going there? Go there. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Oh, so it has to pillage each level. That's interesting. I think that's very interesting. I didn't know that, honestly. Let's see. University. I know that. That's actually pretty cool that it has to pillage every single level. I mean, yeah, it's actually really cool. So Bjorven is converted. It's building a forge right now, currently. Uppsala and Nidaros are growing next turn, so. Alright, Divine Right, sure. Because he's the person who I want to be friends with, so. That's actually pretty cool, honestly. If I'm not gonna lie, that he has to pillage each level of it. Yeah, and then let's see. So this city's done. We can build a university in here. And then there's a spine there. So we'll move that to Uppsala. Yeah, spread Judaism. I was surprised that city didn't have it. Because I don't have free religion yet, so I'm still getting, how did this city grow? Dang, it grew without my knowledge, or it grew past, like, what I wanted, so it's kind of unfortunate, but also instead of working these tiles. We can work these tiles. When did it finish? I guess here's the thing though. So once I'll work the cottages so they can grow into towns. But besides that, I mean, all right. So, but yeah, I think that's really interesting. Honestly, it's unfortunate that he's gonna pillage our pasture. I guess this pasture doesn't even provide us with horses. The only horses we're gained from the only horses we're gained are from this city. So I think that's really interesting. Why is this city starving? The hell happened? So, why is this city starving? Why is it not? What the hell happened to my trading post? Was that like a random fucking? Cause I'm not even sure if I work both. Yeah, this city's gonna starve regardless of what I do. Honestly, that's kind of ass. I don't know like how did that happen? Was that a spy or was that like a random natural event? Because if so, that's kind of unlucky. Damn, it's just kind of like on a streak of bad luck. Also, I need to rearrange tiles in these cities. So yeah, this city needs to grow. So yeah, we can do that. Actually, I guess we don't even need a windmill on that tile because it will be a 1 food tile. So, and then this city can still grow. So let's work this. And then yeah, that seems good. And yeah, I'm just gonna chill with or what I should do is I can upgrade it within my borders, right? So I guess I'll move that next and turn it into a berserker. Berserker itself might be enough to take that city. I don't know. I mean, yeah, so what the hell happened with Haithabu? Why does it not have a trading post anymore? Was that like a spy or what? So what did I finish building? I finished building. Honestly, I'm going to get a university. If my southern city is going to get it, I might as well get it in that city. This city can build a monastery. I'm surprised it didn't have it already. But, yeah, that's, I guess, my fault. Hindu monastery. Can this city get a temple? This city can grow more. So, yeah, we can actually get a temple. Granted, it'll take a while. But, and at least we're earning more gold working in that city. So, temple, yeah. We're going to want that so the city can grow. Yeah, hold on. So move here, and then have the freaking swordsman move here so it can kill the barb. And then where's this Islamic missionary? Which cities? Is it just Burqa? Burqa and Jelling. So Burqa's busy, but I guess, yeah, let's spread to Burqa. And then this spy can go to Haithabu. I don't understand how that happened. That's alright. So do we already have spies in? We don't have a spy in that city. In this deck, we do in this. So was that a natural event or a spy? If it was a natural event, it would have told me. It must have had to have been a spy. I mean, that's really the only logical answer. So yeah, let's go free speech, like we said. The plus 50% production in the capital is pretty nice. Same with the plus 50% gold, but I think 100% culture and plus 2 gold. I think the plus 2 gold from towns offset it due to my one northern state. I don't remember the name. And then free religion, yeah, plus 1 per non-state religion in a city, and then plus 10% science. Unfortunately, we lose the building speed, but I mean, that's really just so much better. And then did we say we're going to switch to this? I mean, we might as well switch to serfdom now, simply because there's no reason not to. So, yeah. And then research next. I think we said democracy. Because the thing is, mercantilism isn't necessarily that good. Economics, free market is alright. But I mean, I think we'd rather go for like these. So, yeah. Let's see, settler, Hindu monastery. Yeah, I just don't understand what the hell that was. It had to have been a spy. That's like the only logical explanation. Forge in this city, that's nice because this city needs production more than any other city in my whole empire. So this spy, we said we were putting in that city. That it had to have been a spy. That's the only explanation. Did it successfully convert? Yeah, it did. Alright. So this swordsman, can we kill that warrior? Yeah, greater than 99% odds. And now what we need to do is we need to move the worker there so it can improve those tiles. I'll leave this guy there for now. I'll actually send this up north. So yeah. So hold on. So let's see what this does in our cities. Our cities should have a lot more happiness now. Hypothetically, hold on. So yeah, this is actually at good happiness. Hold on. So keep working that. We want to work this. We want to try and get these to towns. So yeah, and then yes, let's improve this one then. Let's see. Yeah, I'm sending this galley up north and keeping the other galley south. Yeah, so hopefully, because even when these get to towns, they'll have more gold, but they'll also earn a production, which is nice. So yeah, all these cities should have excess happiness now. Yeah, this city 15 happiness, so we don't even need to build like temples. This city 13. I guess we're nearly done with the temple, so I might as well continue building it. This city can definitely grow, but it can't at the moment. It needs to finish its train post. This city can definitely grow. Yeah, unfortunately, we have to unwork that to make it happen. 7, that's nice. This city can definitely grow. Let's work this. Let's get this into a good tile. Yeah, 13. This city can definitely grow. It can grow once more, actually. So let's work this. We have to get that back into a town. Such a good tile. So, and then this city, yeah, so look at like these 3 tiles. Those 3 tiles are so good. Yeah, this city can still grow, and it is, so. Those tiles are so good. And that does so much for our gold. So, like, can work like the 50% now. Yeah, so, I mean, that definitely had to have been a spy in my city. Like, there's no real other explanation for that. So, what cities, does Bjorven have an academy? I don't know. So, yeah, so where's this swordsman? I can upgrade him, right? Can I only upgrade them in cities? Is that the only way to upgrade them? Hold on. Temple, yeah. So let's get a university now. It's going to take a while, but it's kind of unfortunate. So this city is academy. I'm pretty sure this one does. We have to see whether Rocksteel does an academy. So, Galley just... guess we kind of chill in that city now. Also, yeah, we want to keep working these tiles to get them into towns eventually, hopefully. And then, yeah, so in a few turns, this city will actually have happiness. So we can't actually, because the thing is, hold on. I can upgrade this guy into a berserker, so you can only actually upgrade them in the city center. So here's what I'm thinking. We move this guy back into the city. I upgrade this guy. Does this guy actually still have movement? No, he doesn't. He has 0 movement. So this guy, what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade this guy and then have him go siege that city. And then I'll move the swordsman into gelling. And then also, where's the worker? Yeah, the worker needs to go here. So, Hythabu, is it going to starve down past 8? I mean, that's kind of sucks. Like, can I actually get this city to not starve? Okay, so yeah, it's stagnating. I mean, that had to have been a spy. That's the only, like, answer. Boars of Tonsberg, is that my northern city? So, yeah, we need to re-get that. Yeah, this galley can chill. Or I guess this guy can just chill in the city now that we have vision over that tile. So let's get a trading post. Yeah, so move into here. Swordsman, move into the city. Does this guy still have movement? No, he doesn't. So yeah, this is still going to stay here and chill. So yeah, let's keep working these tiles. Wait a second, hold on. Don't work these. Work this and work this. Yeah, that seems better. Need to work more food. So, yeah, I mean, it had to have been a spot. That's the only answer, like, or it's the only answer I'll accept. Because if it was a natural event, it would have told me. What still needs orders? Is it this galley? What still needs orders? Is it like a, I don't see any units in my, oh, it's this galley. Hold on, just chill. Yeah, and then, Yeah, I think I have a better sense of like what you need to beeline in terms of like text. Let's see. So yeah, just chill in that city for now. I mean, we don't really have anything else to do. So there's that. So work this tile instead. It should do well for our gold in the long term. And then where's our berserker? Yeah, we're gonna see if I can take the city, I will. But I mean, like, if not, oh well, it's not the end of the world. So if I had to settle on this like island, this probably would be the location, because I can't settle on this river without not getting that crab. I guess it will eventually be in range, but I mean, it really doesn't matter. Like, it's more so just if I can take it, I might as well. There's no like real downside. Alright, so let's see. Haithabu finished its nationhood. Which one's that? That's this. No, I'd rather have free speech. That's better. It had to have been a spy. That's the only answer. Can it? It can still grow without working this, but it's a bit too long for my taste. I'd rather work all these tiles and have the city grow. So let's see. Monastery, yeah. Monastery in this city. This city's growing to 2, which is nice. Another monastery, some bonus science. Yeah, berserker, just kind of chill. Now that we're done with that, so that's still a cottage, which is nice. Can I? No, that won't actually road up. Like, I'm not. Yeah, I don't think that'll road up. I don't know why I did that, but I mean, might as well. So growing. Yeah, this city can still grow, so let's still grow. Yeah, that city's earning me a shit ton of gold. So let's see. Burka's gonna grow next turn. Christian temple. So let's see. Yeah, this city can actually grow now. So let's work this tile for now. So what can we build? A library, forge, aqueduct. Let's go to our library. I think that. Yeah. So did I get the road there? Oh, I can build 1-turn roads now, which is nice. Yeah, I'll just, if I can take that city, I'll just do it. So yeah, move back, cause yeah, now that tile's gained 3 food, which is nice. So this city has grown again, and it can't grow, so let's work the scientist. Yeah, the galley's still gonna stay there. Okay, we just improved that tile, so let's work it. And we can get a, oh, that's not even within range of the city, so we can get a, oh, they've actually improved the city a decent amount, not gonna lie. Barb's becoming civilized. Burka's grown. Can this, yeah, the city can still grow, so let's still grow. 7, yeah, that's nice. It's good enough for growth. And then, yeah, gain university soon, so what chance do I have? Yeah, 99%, so alright, so let's move here, get our trading post there. And yeah, I mean, this is nice. These cities are nice for gold. And we've already established how important gold is, so let's see, can I what, it's still greater than 99%. Alright, so I took the city, so I'm just gonna install a new governor. Alright, let's get a monument. Just kind of chill for now. Spy. Alright, so yeah, it must have been a spy. Representation. So, representation, where is that? I think representation is best. Hereditary rule, yes, +1 per military unit is nice, and that seems like really powerful for happiness. But I mean, +3 science per specialist is pretty powerful, and then +3 happiness in the 5 largest cities is pretty good as well. Yeah, let's do this, and then the worker can just chill until the city is restored or whatnot. So yeah, now that that's done, let's chop that. When the city grows again, we'll work that tile. So yeah, because the thing is, I'm not sure any AI have a representation yet. So yeah, so look at our science now, 341. It jumped around 100 science, which is really nice. So that's pretty powerful. That's really good. All right, so let's see. yeah, these cities are definitely gun happiness. So, like, I didn't really need to worry about getting religion for happiness. It's just simply beelining these happiness civics is more than enough. So, yeah, I don't, like, happiness in these cities is no longer, like, a concern at all. And the non-largest cities, like this, I don't think constitutes as one of the largest cities. But this city, yeah, like this city can grow, so we can actually unwork this. Actually, are there any other 2 food tiles in this city? 15 turns, yeah, we can have it grow once more. Have it keep growing. Yeah, unfortunately, we ran out of good tiles to work. Yeah, like this city can still grow. It's pretty powerful. This city can't grow, unfortunately. Yeah, so I don't know why I'm trying to have it grow. I guess we have a... Why are we not working anything? Yeah, so let's work that. This city just has a lot of food, so we'll just have to force it to not grow. And then I really want to work this tile. Can I work this tile instead of that? And I guess I'd rather get like these buildings out, so yeah, stagnant. And then yeah, so that's really good. So I didn't even really need to worry about early game religion. University in this city sets extra signs or whatnot. Jail, I don't think. 2 citizens and spies, yeah, that could be alright. But I mean, it's not like exactly the highest priority. I'd rather get spies in the rest of my cities. Just that had to have been a spy that got rid of my trading post. Alright, so Kuma is now mine, Islamic monastery. So yeah, we don't even need temples in this city. Yeah, let's get a university. It's gonna take a bit long, but this city's still growing, so spy and gelling. And now is when I need to consider about healthiness. Is it really 1 turn for a spy? No, it's only 2 turns. Alright, so hold on. So let's get back into it, but I've actually been thinking in terms of civics. Honestly, I'm not sure it's worth switching to universal suffrage. I mean, the +1 production from towns is nice, but it's honestly not a lot. And the +3 science per specialist, that's extremely powerful. And then the +3 happiness in 5 largest cities is obviously more happiness. But I'm thinking, like, I'm not sure it's worth switching, because if I quickly look at what I'm earning right now, so this city's getting 9 science, this city's getting 9 science, so 18 in total. This city's having a bit of trouble, so 18, that's 21, that is another 9, so that's 30, that's 33, that's 36, this is not working 8, this is not working 8, and that's not working 8. So that's 36, and I was working more specialists. I work more specialists when I stagnate these cities. Also, why are these cities actually stagnating? Is it because they just grew? Yes, they did. So, what did we say the number was? 33, and that's not like including modifiers. That was easily a lot more just a few turns ago. So I'm not sure it's because I'm not gonna lie. The +1 production from towns are nice. Just make like super town tiles, but at the end of the day, the main purpose for town tiles is to produce gold. They're not really good for production. So, like, they're not even that good for food as well. But, like, and spend gold to finish production in a city, that's kind of like slavery, where it's like, it seems kind of like gimmicky, more so if you're not really like, it just doesn't seem worth it unless you're doing some like weird sort of play in the late game. And obviously, police state, that's good, I guess, if you're going to like war. Same with, well, I guess, yeah, that'd be better for war than universal suffrage. Hereditary rule, we obviously said is alright. It's a nice early game thing, but representation seems extremely powerful. So, and then obviously +3 happiness is really powerful too. So I think we'll keep that. Obviously, bureaucracy is kind of nice, but obviously 3 speech I think is better. Because, yeah, plus 50% production, 50% gold. Like I said, that's nice. But I'm not really sure that... I think the plus 50% gold overall is not as much as +2 gold from every town tile in your empire. And that's obviously not including the plus 100 culture in all cities. And even so, bureaucracy is high upkeep while free speech is low upkeep. So, and then obviously labor, I mean, you basically got to go emancipation. I mean, there's no real choice in that. Slavery, like I said, is kind of gimmicky. Serfdom is alright. It's not game changing though. Caste system, I can never really figure out how to work. But I mean, you eventually need to go emancipation, or else you'll be punished in terms of unhappiness. Economy, we actually don't have any sort of economy. I guess free market is alright with trade routes. Bonus trade routes per se. Mercantilism plus 1 free specialist. The thing is, we tried that and we didn't get like a free specialist, or either that or I just don't know how it works. Maybe it's just plus 1 if you're working max specialist or something. It seems like it's basically just a beeline for environmentalism in terms of economy, because that's really powerful in terms of like health in cities. And obviously you have bonuses from windmills, which is kind of nice. But just the health is insane from that. And religion, organized religion is definitely the go-to early game. The bonus, or I guess if you don't go I guess what you should only really do is I think it might be better to go early game religion, so you can get the state religion and switch to organized religion, so you can get bonus, build bonus like monasteries and buildings and whatnot. So it might actually be good to go religion, but like the mid game religions might not be worth it. Like it might be worth it to go for your state religion, get like your monastery and your temple up, and then work on other buildings, and then just ignore like the mid game religions if you get, because obviously, if you don't get an early game religion, then this doesn't really do anything, because you get this before the mid-game religions. But if you get an early game religion and you switch to this, I think it's best just to ignore mid-game religion. So, theocracy doesn't really seem good. Pacifism, I mean, pacifism seems alright. I mean, honestly, it seems better than organized religion for the specialist birthright. And obviously it's no upkeep as opposed to high upkeep, so the military cost is kind of offset by that. But I mean, free religion's just better. Like, it's so much better in terms of happiness. Like, no state religion, obviously, so that gets rid of the benefits from organized religion, having a state religion. Pacifism, I mean, no upkeep. Don't get me wrong, pacifism's like good. It could be between pacifism and free religion because of the plus 100% birth rate and 0 upkeep. But I mean, with free religion, I just think the happiness per non-state religion in a city is just so powerful. And then obviously you get a bonus plus 10% science, which kind of stacks with representation. So like, I mean, I don't really know. Also, this city. So these tiles are actually really good. I mean, I don't want to unwork these tiles, that's the thing. Okay, let's not do that. Yeah, because the thing is, I don't want to unwork these tiles, because then, well, first off, they're providing a ton of gold. Second off, they would lose their status as, like, towns or whatnot. Because these are towns, right? Oh, they're only villages. Yeah, but they're going to become towns soon, so I don't want to, like, work any of these tiles. So, I mean, there could be a frickin', I could put a city here just because, honestly. If I have, like, a spare production, that's what I'll do. Where's this spy? That spy's here. So what city's a spies? That city's a spy. That city's a spy. A spy. Is there a spy in this city yet? No. So let's go there. Yeah, we were just gonna chop that. I mean, so workshop, I don't think it's worth, because you remove the production, like, or you remove the food. I really don't think that's worth it. So great scientist, okay, nice. So we can get an academy in gelling. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard. It's hard to, like, determine really what you have to do in this game. Let's see. Yeah, so Bjorvin and Hythabu are growing next turn. Also, both of these cities grew and can still grow, so let's do that. 15 turns. I think that's alright. And then this city, where did it grow to? It grew to here, so let's do that. 15 turns. Yeah, so, I mean, let's see, because I think Jelling's the only city that doesn't have any sort of, like, what do you call it? Also, we can actually, we don't really need the galley here. I mean, if I'm being honest, we can bring it back. I mean, I'll leave the galley here just because this isn't the only island city like away from my mainland. But yeah, I might actually. What the hell did Same Bull do to get his score up? I don't even know. Yeah, I might settle here now, just like right there. I don't know. I really don't have a reason to. Also, can we make any better improvements? No, we can't. So, yes, there's that. But yeah, so yeah, this worker is moving back here. So this boat, because I might make a stay on this island, I don't know what I would build. I guess so. Spies. What cities currently need spies? I'm saying one to. I guess I'll finish the spies. And hold on. So which cities just grew? Not this city. Bjorvin, I think, just grew. Yeah, and it's actually at its like happiness cap or whatnot. So let's work that. Rocksild is at it's actually not at its happiness cap, but it literally cannot grow. So these are tiles it's stuck working, unfortunately. So yeah, and then there's this city which is still growing. So except we don't need to work this tile. 13 turns is acceptable. Let's get that other scientist. Yeah. So spy in this city. I'll finish spy. I'll build a settler after a spy. So there's a monastery, so that's bonus science. We don't really need the temples because this city's not having too much trouble growing. Let's get the forge. It's kind of that's a building we need. I think we need one more spy after this, if I'm being honest. So where is the other spy that I sent? So that spy is here. So yeah, that spy can go to Bjorvin, and this spy can go to... Okay, so let's move in here, get the academy, and this spy can go to Burka. Yeah, so where's this worker? This worker is just chilling in here. I mean, can't really do anything if I'm being honest. Like, so there's that. That might be the last spy though, if I'm being honest. So what I might do is actually, yeah, that one I'll send to Roskilde. Do I already have one? No, I actually don't have one in this city. So we'll see. But there's democracy, so gold. I mean gold. I'm fine with giving away text, but I need the gold in case, like, I need the gold so that if I want to work more science, then ultimately I'll be able to do that and not have to worry about going into, like, a deficit. Library in this city, that's perfect. This city can't grow, so alright, this city needs to work this time, unfortunately, so let's do that. There's a scientist, so let's get a forge. Yeah, there we go. These cities are going to make me a shit ton of gold, so it's nice. Hinduism spread in that city, that's alright. So yeah, let's move there. Yeah, Galley's just going to chill here. Let's see. Democracy, so there's emancipation. Universal suffrage. Emancipation we definitely want to convert to. Yeah, the labor, honestly, if I'm being quite honest, the labor civics aren't really that good. Like, obviously tribalism is just low upkeep. Slavery, it seems like very early game, like gimmicky type of civic. Serfdom's alright, I mean it's slightly better than tribalism, but you really should have most of your improvements done by that point. Caste system, I feel like caste system could be good. I just really don't know what it means, like, in terms of, I guess I could look at it in the Civilopedia and see an explanation. But I mean, the thing is, it seems more like just a beeline for emancipation, because you need that anyway for the unhappiness penalty or whatnot. And the 100% growth is kind of nice, but I mean, you should have those out already. But I don't think universal suffrage is better than representation. The +1 production from town seems nice, but I mean, just 3 science per specialist seems extremely powerful, and obviously you get more happiness from. So representation and free religion are the big happiness policies, and then obviously environmentalism is the big health policy. So yeah, I mean, let's do that. Research next. So now we can go. Where's environmentalism? That's under biology, right? Hold on. Where's environmentalism? Because it's under medicine. So is that the next beeline? But yeah, maybe, I mean, free market, like, which one's that under? Like economy? I guess free market could be alright. We need to do that first anyway. Wait, do we not? Hold on. We need to do that in order to get economics. So sure, let's do that, get free market, and then go for like environmentalism and whatnot. Okay, let's get a monastery. Bonus 10% science. So yeah, we need one more spy, and then I'll build a settler to go settle that island. Simply because now that I have Kuman, I don't really need to worry or whatnot. Okay, so let's move here. Isabella adopts slavery. I'm not sure what she's doing. But yeah, look at these tiles in this city. So yeah, I'll be gaining a ton of gold. So yeah, I can't actually look at the civic. Civics. So what was the one I was planning on looking at? Caste system. Like, I'm not really sure what that means. It seems... So here's caste system. Let's see. Unlimited artist, science, merchant. But what does that mean? +1 from workshop. Caste system is one where one's parentage determines one's place. The thing is, that doesn't really matter. Unlimited, like, it seems like it means slots, but I mean, like, we've tested that earlier with the free specialist. I guess, hold on, so, can a city only generate so much of those great people? Also, where's another one we're going to look at? Was it mercantilism? Yeah, mercantilism. Wait, let me just double check. Yeah, because that's one free specialist per city, but I haven't really been able to. Let's go back or top. So there's civics. Where's mercantilism? Here. +1 free specialist per city, but we haven't seen that. Like we tested this last game. I guess, I don't know. I still don't know a lot about this, so. Guilds. Jesus. So yeah, that's emancipation. I wasn't sure anyone had emancipation anyway. Is this the spy that's going to chill na? No, I think this is the spy that's going to Rocksild. Unless I'm already sending one, I don't think so. Because yeah, this city's building one more spy, so there's that. So let's see. Did this city grow? It can still grow though. Oh, I guess, but we determined in order for the city to grow, we need to only work one specialist tile. So that city's stagnant, unfortunately. I guess here's what we can do. We can work like these tiles, or at least this tile in the city. So, hold on. So we don't actually need to be stagnant. Bjarvin. Yeah, and then this will be, yeah, this is the most efficient way to do this. So yeah, let's do that. This city can still grow then. So yeah, we actually get a net benefit in terms of gold out of that. So yeah. Haithabu. Yeah, it's still growing. As long as the city's like growing, then I'm fine. Like, yeah. Guilds, banking, gunpowder, university, and Nidoros. We need to get these grocers out. Plus 25% gold's really good. Yeah, and we don't need to worry about temples, so let's get these grocers out. So yeah, I mean, I really don't know, like, what to do. So, see, still building a forge. It's can't grow. Can't grow, unfortunately. Yeah, so we'll get grocers in cities that are done, like, building stuff. Rockfield actually can't grow, so I'm not sure whether it's worth building that temple. So spy, yeah, this city needs to build a grocer or a bank. Let's get the grocer first, because that offers more merchant slots. But I guess I'm not really working the merchant slots, though, so... borders of Kuman, so yeah, there's that. Yeah, I don't know what I did the first game. I just had a shit ton of like food. Like my cities grew really well the first game. I guess it's because it wasn't like this type of. It wasn't like a archipelago or whatnot. Or I guess this wasn't even really like an archipelago, if I'm being honest. A university in Uppsala. So yeah, let's get our grocers out. More gold. This spy's going to here. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, now that this board's grown, now that this city's boards have grown, we can actually use the worker. So yeah. Do we still have serfdom, or do we? No, I think we switched off of that. Oh shoot. Alright, so I actually had war declared on me. That's this northern city, right? I think I abandoned that, if I'm being quite honest. I'm not sure I can fight against her. I guess the real question is whether... Alright, so it's going to be this amount of text to get to medicine. So is it worth going for, like, steam power now? I guess windmill +1 is nice. That's actually kind of good. Observatories are good as well. Alright, and required to build laboratories. So that's actually, like, a second tier, and yeah, we can research that. Well, what text do we need? Okay, so we needed to go down here. But, yeah, so I guess a lot... I don't really know how the tech tree works in this game. It seems like you can skip a lot of things, but yeah, let's get +1 from... Honestly, yeah, this city might be doomed. Hold on. I can't build a... Can I build, like... Do I even bother? Like, where's... Okay, so here's a No, that's a Charlemagne caravel. So, these are her only forces. I mean, can I upgrade this? Yeah, sure. I mean... I guess, what do? I can't, like, upgrade my galleys. Like, that's not something I can do. So, I guess I just bring them over then. I already left the one in this city. How long will it take to build units? Like, what if I do like this, and then chariot, spearman, berserker. Yeah, Berserker is a bit much, but I mean, that's the only thing I really have. So I guess Berserker. And I want to keep working these gold tiles. They're actually really nice. Unfortunately, I mean, I kind of predicted when I was settling this city that she would ward. It's just kind of unfortunate. Like, forge. Do we finish the forge? No. Let's get a walls first, before anything. I mean... Are these her only forces? Did she not, like, land forces? Because that's what I was really worried about, that she would be, like, landing forces. But, I mean, I guess not. I don't know, so... I mean, that just kind of sucks. But I guess I kind of, like, had it coming. That's when I was questioning, like, earlier, do I settle on this tile because that's a bit more protective, and it gets me the spices, which is what I really need, or this tile. But, I mean, yeah, let's see. Galleys can't actually attack, though, but... She might have, like, caravels. I guess I felt like I was doing better this game, but I mean, I still feel like the first game I had was, like, the best game, despite, like, not knowing at all what I was doing. Alright, so let's see, because it'll give me update. Alright, so these are the only enemies that I really spotted. Alright, so she may be able to actually... Unfortunately, we lost our defensive bonus by upgrading. The cottage was destroyed. Alright, so that actually kind of sucks. I mean, she'll probably be able to take the city in... I guess 60% defense is pretty powerful, but, like, her units may be able to take the city. Simply because she has 4 of them, and I only have 1 unit in the city, so... I had 2 at one point, but, I mean, I now have 1. So, also, this city is growing. I'll try and peace out with her after she takes the city. I'm not sure if she'll accept. Alright, so the city can... Actually, the city needs, like, to work this tile to grow, so... Did this city grow? No, it's just... limited to work in what little tiles it has. So yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know. So, I'm not really sure I can do anything. I'm not even sure I can talk to her. She's likely going to take the city next turn, I think. Because she has 3 attacks next turn. Because yeah, she is, because she has a crossbow and a pikeman attack. And she has a knight attack. So yeah, she should be able to take the city, even though it's at 60% defense. Because those 3 attacks into 1 unit should be enough to defeat it. If I'm being honest. Okay, apparently not. I'm honestly surprised. So, that wasn't actually... So, ultimately, it's not really worth getting temples. Because it's like what? 1 happiness in 1 culture can turn 1 citizen into priest. You don't really have the priest, like, tied, like... slots to work, really. I mean, the monasteries seem useful because they give an extra 10% science, and if you can stack those, you can get a lot of science output. Let's see, this city has like 0 production. Let's just build the library. So yeah, now these cities are actually starting to worry about unhealthiness. So that's actually kind of... So I guess I grew it more than I should have. So yeah, this city shouldn't actually really be growing, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'd rather work production. I didn't I wasn't really looking at health. I'm surprised that city's still alive. Yeah, that city has like... So yeah, that city still has enough health. That city has enough health. This city has enough health. This city's actually right on the cusp. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll get this and work the merchant instead. So this city has enough health but can't grow, and this city has enough health. Yeah, so it's only rock sealed. What can I build in this city? Let's get our trading post out. So it actually is the crab tile, which is kind of nice. But I don't want to unwork these two tiles because they're town tiles now and they're really good. So I'd rather just wait until the city grows. I guess before you get that, get a granary. But yeah, I'll need to get a work boat eventually in one of my cities. So that farm's fine. We can get an R farm here. But yeah, I mean, so this city, yeah, this guy's kind of dead. I mean, the thing is, yeah, look how much health it's on. So is there like city defense? Let's see. Heal units in the same tile. Do I get strength or heal? Is it other units in the same tile? I think I just get strength. And then doing that should heal it. Yeah, I just want to make sure she doesn't go around pillaging this galley. Once she takes this city, what I'll do is also... Okay, so it randomly decided to work a priest. I'll try and make peace with her once she takes that city. That city was kind of a greedy settle, but the thing is, I just had no luxuries this game. I only had silk, so that was why I really wanted to get that city. It's like, she'll likely take it this turn. Okay, she somehow didn't take it. So that's bonus production for windmills, which seems nice. Astronomy, I guess we have really a choice now. Yeah, we kind of have a choice. We go steam power to get coal. We go astronomy for observatories. I guess +1 trader out per city is nice. I think that's kind of what we have to go for. Like these techs like in between now. Because our next techs we really want are biology, medicine, and then like steam power, assembly line, like scientific method, can preserve forest. I didn't do that all last game. Yeah, so it's like, I mean, yeah, I really don't know what we're going for right now. Corporation seems nice for the +1 trade routes. Should be good for science. Let's move the galleys outside of the city so that, let's just like blockade the coast. Actually, let's just camp in this tile because she can't hit us in that tile. But I mean, so like, is she going to be able to take down the city? What exactly is she doing? I mean, I really don't know like what she's doing at this point. Is that hers? No, it's still Charlemagne's. I mean, we'll see. Alright, so open border, sure. Yeah, but it really doesn't seem worth going religion. I guess the monasteries are nice, but because the temples really aren't a necessity, it feels like. Because like once you sort of get the happiness from civics, you don't really need like happiness shit anymore. Or at least it seems like. I mean, other people can spread their religion to you, and you can get like their monasteries when it's convenient, but it seems more so better just not to focus on that. I guess this city could use some temples, but because it literally +1 culture in the long run is nothing. That's like you get a monument early game so the city can grow, and that's literally it. Or the city's borders can expand. But I mean, just +1 culture in general isn't really a lot. Like, it's really only for the happiness. I guess this city could use it, but I mean, this game taught me. This was an our learning experience. Let's get a bank in here. I'm really not paying attention to this war because I have no clue what she's doing. Let's stay fortified. These guys can chill. I really have no clue what she's doing. So, Jellings grows next turn. It can grow, right? Just to double check. Yeah, it can. So, yeah. I'm not sure it'll be able to grow past its next pop. So, alright, settler. I mean, I want to, but I'm busy right now. So, wall's in this city, so that city has... So, we need to get another unit out in this city. Let's get our spearmen out. Let's undo that and work this. So... Yeah, let's get our berserker out, because even though the city has a lot of defense, like, only having one unit in a city is extremely risky. So yeah, gelling is grown. Let's see what. Yeah, so this. Hold on. It grew here. Yeah, this city's kind of. Yeah, this city's gonna stagnate now. Can't work anything. Yeah, there's that. We're still exactly at 50% gold. I guess I could connect these roads then, and then ultimately it would. I guess, hold on. Before we get a bank, we can actually get the workboat in this city. But yeah, we can actually connect. That's funny. We can connect these roads to Kuman and get the horses hooked up. I honestly think that's pretty funny. Has Rocksild grown? No, this city can't grow. I need to look at what cities can grow. Hythabu's growing next turn, which is nice. I'm just waiting for it. I'm surprised she still hasn't taken that city. Research next, so corporation, so that's a plus trade route per city. Because there are some things I really don't know what the Forest Preserve would do. Ironworks. Yeah, so all these national wonders. So, yeah, we have a few options. Go astronomy. Go steam power. Yeah, so lots of... The tech tree in this looks so weird, if I'm being honest. Like, so yeah. Either astronomy for observatories, which I don't even think... We can't really build those yet. Scientific method you need with astronomy. Steam power, or like, I guess biology and medicine. So, the hell else do you need for that? Okay, so you need those then. Alright, so, versus what do you only need for biology? Alright, so here's the thing. We need... Astronomy, you need like the bottom two. Scientific method, you need those two. And then the thing is, astronomy into scientific method, into biology, into medicine, it all follows a similar tech path. So I could go for that now, but I mean like, first off, what would I get? Yeah, I can't really build buildings right now. I'm just so behind in terms of production. I'd rather go for like because like obviously I won't really build any of these. I guess I could get a castle. +1 trade out seems actually kind of nice. Yeah, so I could get a castle. But I mean, this is like stuff I won't really build. And then this, obviously, yeah, we can just go steam power into assembly line. So, into factories, I guess. What would it take for physics? Yeah, you need scientific method of that. So let's go steam power into assembly line. I think that's the best. Simply because I'm behind in buildings. Okay, so that's a galleon. Can I even can I attack that? 0.6. So like I'm not sure. I guess the tech tree in this game is so weird. Like in Civ 6 you can beeline text ridiculously as well, but at least you can like see they're connected. Like let's see what that galleon does, because I know cargo space 3. Can I see the units inside of it? I'm not entirely sure. She might just kill my galleys with it. Yeah, so she's not doing anything with that. So, that city's kind of busy being attacked. So yeah, once I get the second Berserker out, I'll chill. I just don't really trust only having one unit in that, so. Hythabu has grown, so let's... I mean, this city's done. It's like stagnated, so. There's that. Let's see. Yeah, this city's stagnating, so it doesn't really have a choice. Kind of just needs to stay there. And then these two cities, oh, they have grown. Alright, so let's do this. Growing 15 turns, that seems alright. Yeah, that city's still growing. Uppsala. Let's see, this city's growing in 15 as well. And yeah, these two cities can still grow. They have enough health in order to grow. So yeah, let's look at Nidaros. Yeah, this city is more than enough. So what? Oh, whose city is that? Oh, Khmer. Alright, so I guess I don't have a choice anyway. Yeah, this guy's done. We got a farm on that tile. Yeah, so let's road, because we can actually road the horses up to that city. Workboat, yeah, and then we're gonna go there. So, bank. I guess we don't really need a bank. We can get a settler instead. But I guess we really need a galley to be able to... Or wait, no, we didn't need a settler, because now Khmer settled that city, so we don't need to worry about it. Get the settler out of the queue. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's funny that we can hook up this road to Kume. Or Kuma. That seems pretty good. So let's see what she does to that city. Alright, so yeah, she did destroy my galleys. Herbalists have discovered rare and precious plants that grow in abundance only in a certain region near Uppsala. So what is this? Wait, what? Subtract 167, plus 1 gold from the plot. Plus 3 health in Uppsala, 1 free scientist. So, I mean, we don't have a choice. So that's that tile. Honestly, it might have been more worth it to, like, chop down some of these forests for farms. So maybe I go for a farm on a fresh land, on a water tile, even if it has a forest. Okay, so yeah, our people are gaining emancipation, so the AI that don't have emancipation will be feeling it soon. Can I talk to Isabella yet? Like, I really don't know what she's doing. Like, I genuinely don't. Like, I don't even understand the AI as well. My galley killed a caravel. That's actually pretty funny. A bank. No, that's pretty funny. Extra first strike, withdrawal. Just chill. I really think that's funny. Alright, so Kuman is grown, so yeah. Work the actually no, work this tile, because once we get a workboat on it, it'll be more food. So yeah, I mean, really shame that like these cities can't grow at least once we get more health. Okay, unfortunately she killed my galley. So forge in this city. Yeah, this city's really kind of behind. It doesn't really need temples. Just genuinely can't grow. So let's get I think market first before anything else. Get university first. I think we get a university before market. Okay, we have a shit ton of gold all of a sudden. I don't know where that came from. But I mean, we can work up to 60% science now. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, so that's fine. We'll get this horses hooked up. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know what she's doing. Like, I genuinely don't. Like, I was worried she would actually attack me, but I mean, it just seems she's going around pillaging the city that's on her continent. So, chemistry, grocer in this city, in the cap. It's pretty good. So yeah, let's get our bank up. Yeah, so we can only build one national wonder so far. So grocer in Uppsala, bank as well. Want to get our gold up. University. So these temples, yeah, they're not really worth it. Let's get a grocer first. Oh, that city can actually grow one more. Berserker. Yeah, that city actually gained a health. This city, can we get a castle? No, we can't. We don't have the tech yet. Or do we? I don't know. Which city? Was this building a forge? I don't remember. I think it was. Yeah, let's get that forge out. So yeah, now that we have the second berserker. Okay, so she actually brought a stack of units. So here's the thing. Like, that city's basically gone. Because, like, the thing is, I can't... Alright, so this is actually a good example to, like, explain what I've been talking about in terms of, like, combat in this game. So, here's the thing. Alright, so... She has a stack here. I cannot attack into that stack as she has units defending it, like knights, musketmen, crossbows, pikemen. So I cannot attack into that stack. However, because she has 3 trebuchets in that stack, she can reduce the defense of my city from 60% all the way down to 0 without really, and I can't really do anything to stop that because she has a stack defending her trebuchets. So when it comes to, like, defending, like, I've said that there's really 2 things you can do. The one thing you can do, which is basically build your own stack of, like, diverse units in hopes that when the city gets down to 0, you can outlast their stack. However, that's very unlikely, as once her trebuchets are done taking down the city, they'll suicide in your stack to do collateral damage. And ultimately, she'll use mounted units like knights who have a withdrawal chance to basically whittle down your stack until it's like weak, and then ultimately use their full health units like her musketmen, crossbows, and pikemen to take out your stack. Mainly musketmen and pikemen. So what seems like is the more viable strategy is build up a shit ton of siege units in the city, which, like catapults, which we know catapults actually have 1 more strength than trebuchets. So build up a shit ton of catapults, and right before your city's about to hit 0 fortification, suicide your stack into theirs. As all the collateral damage, if it doesn't kill them, it will weaken their units a significant amount. Because the thing is, you don't want to do it one at a time, because that'll give her units a chance to heal. But I mean, it doesn't even matter, because this city's removed, and she took out my galleys. So, I mean, she'll likely take that, and unfortunately, there's nothing I can really do about that. That's an unfortunate blow for my happiness, but because that's like 1 out of the 2 luxuries in my whole civ. So yeah, unwork this and then work this, so this city can grow, because it gained a health somehow. The city's obviously stagnant. Rock Sild. We can't. I have it on a void growth anyway, so. Yeah, this city can't actually grow, so. I don't know why I'm even working that, so. But, Haithabu can. This city can grow, it just doesn't have the means to grow. So, yeah, I learned a lot this game. I learned a lot this game. Alright, so. Yeah, I mean. So yeah, she'll likely take that city, and there's nothing I can really do about it. Yeah, it's at 36%. I'll let her take it and then try and make peace. If she attacks my mainland, I mean, I'm not really sure there's anything I can do about it. Alright, so let's see what the defense of the city is now. What city defense is it? Alright, so there's also her frigate. It can actually, frigates can bombard cities, that's interesting. Can I see what defense the city is, please? 5%. Alright, so yeah. So, unfortunately, there's nothing I can really do. Because here's the thing. Let's look at this Berserker attack. 26%. Actually, that's not too bad, if I'm being honest. But I mean, I'm only attacking that's only against the first unit in her stack. So yeah, likely that city's gonna go, unfortunately. I could have paid an AI to war her, but I mean... Alright, so yeah, I got those horses online. I think that's pretty funny. So yeah, she's likely gonna take that city this turn. Yeah, she took it. So I actually defeated a decent amount of units, but yeah. So bank in this city. What can this city build? I mean, all my RCs are converted, so I guess actually build units? My plan was to try and make peace with her. But, did she raise the city? Because I don't see it. Oh, no, it's hers. Alright. That's what I figured. I mean, I'm like, I wouldn't raise the city. So, yeah, just more like those. Alright, so is she not willing to make peace? Because I was going to try and make peace with her. Because she would have to, like, land units over. I guess... If I see her bringing units over, I'm going to work 0% science so I can upgrade all my units in these cities. Because right now, they can't really fend for themselves. Okay, so that's actually interesting. She's actually bombarding the city, but she has, as far as I'm concerned, she has no units in that. Did I just build a temple that didn't give me happiness? I don't know. Let's see. Why are we working this? Work that. So, barracks in this city, I mean, I guess we can start trying to build units. Musketmen, 9-1, 8-1 with a shit ton of promotions. Yeah, I think that's better than to get because gunpowder units are good for attacking, because they ignore, like, city walls or whatnot. Or the additions from, like, a castle. I mean, let's get a catapult, though. Because I'm really a believer in, like, my sort of cheese strategy. Where basically you build a shit ton of, alright, so we finally have a library in this city. So let's do that instead so we can do that. It's gonna, like, kill the production in this city, but I mean, yeah, this was another, like, learning experience of the game. Also, this city can actually get an aqueduct. So it needs that for the health. So yeah, she's actually bombarding the city, but she has no units in that. I mean, unless she plans on bringing units over, like, if I see her bring units, over, then, I mean, I'm pretty much done. Alright, so what? Like, I'm gonna go on 0% science, and then basically just the rest of the game is going to be spent warring her. Because I need the gold, so I'll go on 0% science. Yeah, and then basically see what happens. So, yeah, because I don't see units in her. Yeah, she literally just left. Wealthiest, so I'm actually the 4th. Replaceable parts, sure. Because, I mean, industrial era, it's a bit late for that. Steam power. So, yeah, and that should have revealed coal. My cap's actually... That's actually clutch. That I settled my capital on coal. Does that give it a bonus production? It does. So my cap's actually 3 production tile now. That's actually really clutch that I settled on top of coal. That's actually pretty good. Because if we remember, my original cap location was here. So shit, if I would have settled here or here, I would have gotten that horses or this coal. But I guess that doesn't really matter. Because Gelling is a pretty good city. Like one of the best in my empire. But yeah, that's actually kind of clutch that I settled on coal. And then, yeah, I'm not sure this city has anything. Yeah, this city just grew, so work this, no, work that, and work this. We don't want to unwork anything else, or else we'll lose all our gold. Yeah, I mean, so yeah. So this city should be back to normal now. I don't know why it's starving. Did she pillage the workboat on that tile? She probably did. We have to work this. Yeah, I think she did. But yeah, so I guess... Is she bringing units over? Like, I'm not gonna like build a shit ton of defenses if she's not bringing units over. It just doesn't really seem worth it. Like, she just has 1 frigate. I don't see her units are just chilling in Tonsberg. She may actually be able to bombard me from Tonsberg. That could be interesting. So let's see what she does. I mean, okay, so did she land units? Khmer? I mean, he's pleased with me. You know what? Sure. I'm not even sure what deals I had. Okay. Okay, so she actually landed units. Alright, so carry on. More catapults, because I got my barracks out. But here's the thing, though. Alright, levee. So that's basically like a hydro plant, except it doesn't. So she actually landed units, though. Like, I just saw that. Did she? I could have sworn she landed units. Or maybe she just moved into range. I swore I saw her land units, but I guess that may have not been the case. Because, I mean, if it's literally... Well, I guess her frigate actually can't carry units, so she physically cannot land units. If she just, like, bombards my city, then she can't really do anything. Alright, so there's this guy, great engineer. So, moved to Nidaros. It's about time I got a great engineer. As opposed to build a bank, build a world wonder, that's good. +1 free specialists. Plus 100% culture. That's a national wonder, isn't it? Yeah, and then Oxford's another national wonder. So, yeah, do that. Let's get the Statue of Liberty. Rush. Okay, that was bad. I didn't know what I was... That was a huge misplay. Wait, why does this city have such low production? I guess this city never really had a lot of production. That was a really poor misplay on my part. Get the bank ahead of the statue. That was bad. I mean, so is it? I just don't really know whether it's worth playing wide, or like whether like I really don't. It doesn't seem like it's worth. Build the levee instead. If she's not attacking, I'm not worried. I guess I really don't know. Like, that's what I'm confused about. Like, what exactly is she doing? I guess this game, Civ 4. I guess if I was playing like Civ 4 when it came out, because here's the thing, I'm doing much better in terms of like the game, in terms of like science, but I just have like my cities have like 0 infrastructure. Like, that just seems like something that shouldn't happen. Alright, like, I don't know what she's doing now. Okay, so she doesn't want to... Yeah, because look at how much tech she has that I don't. And look at all the cities she has. That's what I just don't understand. Like, they play wide, and they're doing better than me on noble difficulty. But playing wide for me seems to not be working. Either that or I just absolutely got shafted by my start. Which I know I got shafted in terms of happiness, but like... Because like, I can't really grow my cat. Like... Near Kuman. Wait, what? Did she actually try to... Oh no, that's just this. Like... I just don't know. I just don't know. Like... There's something that's not clicking for me. There's something I'm missing. I think that's... Okay, so what do we get now? Monastery. There's something that's not clicking. I think it was I went too heavy religion. Like, if I'm being 100% honest. I think that's the real culprit. Like... Alright, is she actually gonna, like... Can she just walk into the city with her frigate? Like, I'm not entirely sure. Assembly lines. So there's that. I mean, because here's... That gets me coal and it allows me to build factories and coal plants. Or like coal plants and factories or whatnot. Pentagons, alright. Infantry. Alright, so I can build infantry now. Okay, so... But I mean, that's 93 production. So that's a lot of production. I guess I can upgrade units into those. But I mean... Because here's the thing. Assembly line, yeah, it's nice. But now I need to go into like astronomy, scientific method, biology, medicine. Let's go astronomy first. Because this is all kind of like the same... tech. Yeah, so let's go astronomy first. Bank in Nidaros. Yeah, like, how... Yeah, 10 turns. That really was a mistake. Engineering. What is it? I don't even know. Let's see. There's factory. I just... Like... I don't know. Okay, 21. Can she actually just walk into my city if she reduces the defenses all the way to 0? Because that's what I'm currently wondering. I probably should have gotten farms on these tiles. I wasn't even... Because I was thinking it's not good to, like, chop force. But, I mean, I guess if it's for a freshwater farm, maybe. Yeah, I guess... Trade route yield. I mean, that's nice for gold. And that's only 2 turns, so let's do that. Can we... No. So, if she gets it down... That's what I'm wondering. If she gets it down to 0, can she literally just, like, walk into the city? Alright, so she... Like, I'm actually, like, kind of curious. Optics. Oh, grocer. So, yeah, we want to harbor. Because the trade route yield should actually... If I end up getting harbors in all my city, that actually seems kind of good for gold. Yeah, this city doesn't need a temple. So, yeah. Native American... Wait, what? Industrial heiress has been left at the altar by one of our prominent business tycoons who has proposed marriage to her. Fiasco has outraged families on both sides. Okay, so that's fine. But I mean, like... I guess, I don't know. I want to see if she can literally just walk into the city. My warrior was attacked by an airship in that city. Islamic temple. So this city needed a temple, but this city literally cannot grow, so it doesn't even matter. Levy, that'd be literally +2 production. I mean, harbor, sure, that'll be good for trade routes. Harbor and gelling. So yeah, now we can get the coal plant. So I guess what I do is I upgrade the warrior if she's gonna like bombard it. It was this warrior, right? Which warrior suffered damage? I mean, she had to have bombarded it from this. So I mean, let's upgrade to Berserker. I think it was this warrior, honestly, because I don't know where else she would damage it from. Here's the thing. I want to think I'm doing well this game. I want to, but. Also, no, work this tile. Like, I'm doing a lot better in, like, science, if I'm being honest. I guess it's still not, like, the best. Look at my city's borders. That's insane. Obsoletes monument. Alright, yeah, that's kind of fine. Alright, we can't do that. We got a shit ton of gold. I don't know what for. Yeah, look at... What the hell happened to our gold? How do we get 500 gold out of nowhere? Okay, so yeah, now we got astronomy. We need to go into medicine. Yeah, and then we'll get environmentalism, like, and then this will be nice for farms. I don't know how, like, you would get the freaking force or whatnot. And then can we upgrade this guy? Unfortunately not. We can't upgrade that guy to an infantry. Oh, the Statue of Liberty. You know, that's actually kind of clutch that I got a shit ton of gold for failing the Statue of Liberty. That actually seems kind. That seems kind of odd. But like, I don't know what she's doing. Like, she's just bombarding my cities with like. All right, I really don't know. Look at these borders. It's freaking insane. Okay, I mean, like, I don't know what she's doing. Free speech, sure. Bank in Uppsala. Yeah, like observatories, they cost. Or observatories, how much like production do they cost? They actually don't cost too much. They're less than levies, so they're actually kind of good in terms of production, or in terms of science, not production. A university in Hythabu. This city just cannot grow. It doesn't have growth tiles. So, harbor, yeah, that'll be some nice gold. I mean, does she have? Are these hers? Like, unless I can see, if I can see what, it doesn't show she has anything in her galleon though. So, I'm not sure she like does. Okay, did she land units there? Okay, she did land units. Okay, so that's concerning. I might have actually just lost the game now because of yeah, that may have just lost me the game because look at her stack here, and look at my stack inside the city. So I get the Berserker. Do I move units out of these cities? Like, can I move here? I mean, she. All right, so yeah, I think I gotta do this in order to save my cap. She might have me beat here. I mean, shit. She literally. Wait, what? What is that stack? Burka. Wait, what is that stack? It's literally 5 cannons and a crossbowman. So she can actually land units. So that's actually kind of concerning. I mean, I'm not really too concerned about that stack. I guess, what cities are least likely to get attacked? I'll move. Hold on, that's the wrong freaking warrior. Alright, upgrade this into Berserker. This guy can, like... We can move this warrior. I'm not too worried about Hythabu and Uppsala getting attacked, if I'm being completely honest. But I'm worried about these northern cities, because I'm not sure she has open borders with Sitting Bull. Yeah, how does Sitting Bull get his cities to such a high pop? Like, I don't know how he does it. Like, look at this fucking city. Like, alright, so this city has freaking Moai statues, so, alright. But look at this city. That city's... I've been working my ass off to grow my cities this game. And, like, none of them have gotten... What did I do the first game? I don't know. I don't. Like, she might actually be able to take Nidoras. She can definitely get it down to 0 pop. So, I mean, but these cities, I guess I'm not too concerned. Because she dropped off all her units in her galleons. Because that was 6 units for 2 galleons. So, I mean, and she can also bombard the city. So yeah, it literally went from like 80% to like 12%. So, let's upgrade these swordsmen. Upgrade. Yeah, get the massive fortification bonuses. Yeah, so I'm leaving like berserkers. So this warrior... move into this city. Fortunately, I can't upgrade it. So yeah, I mean, like, I don't know what the AI do. I might have to look. Can I look at a game from an AI's perspective? I'm not even sure I can. That would be insightful, though. Maybe? Like, if I see what an AI does, that could be the solution. I don't think she can take the city this turn, because she can definitely bombard to 0, but she literally is just one crossbowman that can actually attack the city. Meanwhile, I have my berserkers. I guess I can do a bit of collateral damage, because that's what I basically... 1 unit? Oh, it only did that to 1 unit. It only did it to the crossbowman and first cannon. So I injured the crossbowman. So, is she going to be able to take the city? I don't think she can. Yeah, she can't. Because here's the... Okay, maybe she can, because her cannons can attack directly. I didn't anticipate that. Berserker. So, she might actually be able to take the city. If so, if she does take the city, that's entirely on me, because she is like, look, because I mean, I didn't know whether or not I could see the units in her galleon, and I just assumed I could. Hold on, I gotta move these guys out of the city, simply just to save my capital. So, yeah, I mean, this guy can't upgrade because I have no more gold. Yeah, I may have just lost the game here. That might feels like she may be able to take the city. Like, look at, because she still is, yeah, I think she has the city. I mean, she has 2 cannons at full health. Yeah, I think she has the city. I mean, I think that's me out of this game. God, that kind of feels bad that I lost due to genuine, like, military defeat. I mean, yeah, that's like, yeah, that's me out of the game. I think that's me out of the game. I mean, I think she has the city. I don't think I can stop that. Okay, what the hell is that? Fuck out of here. I'm trying to see whether she has my city. Oh, she didn't. Okay, so I still have a chance. I mean, customs house, foreign trade route yield. Okay, these are actually all foreign. So, I guess, because the thing is, look, some of these are really strong. I guess, let's get a levy first. Because, like, look at my gold. I guess. So, she actually doesn't have the city. She wasn't able to take it. So, yeah, I'm bringing back all my units to defend my cap. Like, I don't care if I lose units like these cities or whatnot. So, I mean, I have to attack. Yeah, just to, like, weaken that. Just so that they don't end up taking the city. I have a unit in this city, but I can't bring it back, so... Given how, So, does she have the city? I mean, I don't know. She still has... Because the city's at 0 defense. I have, like, literally 2 units inside of the city. Yeah, I have 2 units inside the city who are on 0 health, and she still has all 6 of her units. I think that's the most telling. I mean, I think it's over. I think she has the city. I mean, we can see, but I don't... I think she has the city. Okay, somehow I still have the city. I don't know how that's even possible. Coal plant. Yeah, let's get a coal plant. I mean, I'm kind of tapped out at this game. Because, I mean, here's the thing. Alright, where's the customs house? Because that's like the cheapest thing I could probably build. Observatory is actually cheaper. Observatories are cheaper than I thought they were. Here's the thing. In order to stay relevant in the game, I need to keep working science and keep building shit, right? But my science has been crippled. I was on like 500, but now I'm on like 540, so... Is it worth getting medic? I guess while my units are not like full health, it might be more worth getting medic. Like, it seems as though she has the city simply cause, like, but here's the thing, even though I killed her crossbow, her cannons can still directly attack the city. It's not like Civ 5 and Civ 6 where there's where you need a melee unit. In this game, all units count as melee. It's simply that, like, certain siege weapons have the ability to bombard the city. Actually, machine guns are an only defensive unit, so they're kind of in a different category, but I mean, yeah, I think she has this, because the thing is, I'm not in the lead. In order to stay relevant, I need to keep work science and keep building buildings. Honestly, I might end it after this, because I really think I'm irrelevant after this. Like, let's see whether she has the city, though. I'm not sure how she doesn't have the city, like, because she is attacking my units or whatnot, so factory... Yeah, this city just has 0 production, like, levy, that only boosts 1 tile, so it's not really worth it. Let's go to market, factory, okay, there's actually oil in the south, so I can actually hook that up, observatory or coal plant, sure, let's get coal plant. I mean, I'm basically done at this point, shit, I don't have enough to upgrade that, so, I mean, yeah, I think I'm done. Like, Like, I think she has to say. I'm not sure. I really don't know how she doesn't have the city yet. Like, anyway, like, yeah, I think I'm pretty much out, regardless. I just want to see her take the city. So there's that. Is she going to take the city or what? Biology. Scientist. Discover tech. Physics. Golden Age. Sure. Why not? Let's just do that now. But yeah, because in order to stay relevant, I need to keep building buildings, work in science. But I mean, let's actually go up a bit. No, not that far. Can I upgrade the warrior yet? Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what she's doing. Like, I'm just waiting for her to take the cap. Okay, so grosser +1. That's good, I guess. Yeah, I mean, the game's over. I'm gonna end it after this part. It just kind of sucks, cause like, here's the thing. Like, so we just got our coal plants. So, yeah, I think I really dropped the ball this game. I mean, I think my big mistake. Here's what I think my big mistake is. All right, let's just do that so we have diversity. I think my big mistake was going heavy religion early game, because that's simply early game production I can't afford to lose. Because production in this game is hard to come by to begin with, especially if you're playing wide. So I think you can't really afford to build like monasteries and temples early game. You really need to focus on like your libraries, your forges, your markets, because you really need to focus on like those three, like science, production, gold. I think monasteries, because they're so cheap, you should wait to build them until you're kind of like have nothing else to build, or you're like waiting to get something else. Because now that I'm getting in the later game, because yeah, I have good science, or at least good compared to the past couple games. I have good science, but ultimately I don't have good like infrastructure. So that's like kind of, honestly, I'm really just waiting for her to take the city. I'm surprised that she hasn't taken the city yet. Yeah, like gelling is my best city. Yeah, so it was actually a good game, medic, because my units are literally just basically surviving, so. Because she is actually, like, attacking the city. I'm really not sure how she hasn't taken it yet. Leve, factory, sure. Actually get the observatory first. Yeah, I mean, that city, harbor, get the I guess we could get ship before the customs house. Like, an observatory is actually kind of nice, but yeah, observatory, that's 20 turns, that's cheap, so. Jewish temple, yeah, sure. And then trading post. I mean, yeah, I basically tapped out. I'm surprised. I don't know how she hasn't taken this city yet. Like, I genuinely do not know how. Like, I'm baffled that she hasn't taken the city yet. Like, I have like 2 units in the city. I have like 3 units in the city. Alright, so this city apparently is. Where the hell did this city get a shit ton of production from? I don't know, beats me. So it's actually somewhat decent in production now. It's too late though, so observatory. This city can actually build units. Cause yeah, what I think, I can build infantry though, right? It said I could build infantry. Apparently not. So yeah, I can't build infantry, which is unfortunate. Let's get the customs house. Cause here's the thing. Look at it. Alright, look at this. Assembly line, infantry, gunpowder unit. It requires rifling. Okay, so alright. God, the tech tree in this game is like so weird. I don't know how she hasn't taken the city yet. Like, I don't know how. I'm literally just waiting for her. I guess I'm gonna see. Let's see. Sure. Environmentalism. Yeah. So it seems that the policies that I'm about to implement are like the best policies in the game. Because here's the thing. Like, let's go through these. Because since 4 of these are the last ones, I'll just go through these. Legal, free speech. like barbarism, obviously, yeah, early game sort of thing. Vassalage, it's all right, but I mean, you get that vassalage is all right, I guess. But here's the thing: the 13 free units is in. I guess the new units receiving bonus experience points are mainly what you would do it for, because the 13 free units is offset by the high upkeep, so it doesn't really. Is mainly for the experience. Bureaucracy. The bureaucracy is kind of good. Plus 50% production, plus 50% gold in the capital is pretty good. It's good like mid-game civic. Nationhood, it seems like a better version of vassalage. You don't get the experience, but obviously you get draft, you get spy production, and you get bonus happiness from barracks, which is really nice if you're short on happiness. But free speech is the ultimate kicker, because like if you're simming it, obviously between bureaucracy, which is good for the cap, and free speech. But ultimately, here's the thing: bureaucracy is high upkeep, so that really offsets the gold generation in capital. You would in your capital. You would mainly do it for the production. Let's say maybe you're rushing a key wonder. You would switch to that, get the real quick capital hammers, and then switch back. But free speech, low upkeep and plus 2 gold from town. That would make you earn more gold than you would have if you had bureaucracy, and you get a plus 100% culture, which is really good. It's like literally double culture. And if you get, Hermitage in your capital, that's plus 200% culture. Now let's look at labor. The labor tree honestly seems kind of trash. Like tribalism, obviously there's that. Slavery seems like a really gimmicky early game type, like rushing civic. Let's say if you spawn really close to someone, you can like get slavery, basically slave away units, not even like building them, just slave them away. Serfdom, it's alright, but it's not like game changing. Like improvements 80% faster, and really when you get serfdom, you should have most of your improvements out already. Caste system, still have no clue what it does. Unlimited artist, scientist, merchant. I assume it implies slots, but I wasn't sure whether we really saw that. And emancipation, obviously, you kind of need emancipation in this unless you want to be massively unhappy. Unless you have like a mutual agreement with every single player in the game not to go emancipation, then I don't know. But I mean, you kind of have to go for it. Now let's look at economy. So mercantilism, it seems alright, but we weren't able to or at least I wasn't able to implement the free specialist because I didn't really know what it was doing. So, and then obviously foreign tradouts and foreign corporations. But those come into effect much later, so it really seems like an odd timing for mercantilism. Free market seems alright. The maintenance cost for corporations, again, this comes in before corporations, so the trade routes the plus 1 trade route per city is mainly what you would do it for. State property, no maintenance cost from distance to palace. That can be really good, especially if you're playing super wide. Corporations, I guess, corporations have no effect. I mean, that's kind of alright. Plus 10% production all stays. That could be really good, especially if you're playing super wide and you don't have a lot of production. And then plus 1 from workshop and watermill. I mean, you aren't really building those, so it doesn't really matter. And then environmentalism obviously is the main one you're gunning for, because even though you get the bonus maintenance cost from corporations and the medium upkeep, the health is just so good. Like plus 8 health effectively, that's just so powerful. And then obviously you get plus 2 from windmills, which is a tile you're actually building, which is some nice gold. Organized religion seems like a good early game religion, especially if you get early game religion. Like if you get an early religion, then it's worth it because then you get like the state religion and you get bonus building production. So it may really be beneficial to basically go early game religion, like build a monastery and then not build any more religious stuff. Like don't go for mid game religion simply because the only really reason you would need the religion is for the bonus building construction. And then also the monasteries are an additional plus 10% science. You don't really need the temple. The temples aren't really that good. Because, like, the temples, I mean, you're not really going to be working the priest slots anyway. Because the thing is, that's not really that good of a specialist, or at least so it doesn't really seem so. And the plus 1 culture is irrelevant. That's literally a monument. You would only do it for the happiness. And you would rather get happiness through luxury trades and through, like, basically beelining happiness like representation and free religion like civics, because theocracy Theocracy seems kind of cool. If you can combine theocracy with vassalage, you can do like some weird shit where you like get super promoted units. But that's with state religion, and then no non-state religion spread. That seems kind of like, yeah, that seems like a kind of like a religious like warfare, like holy war type shit. Pacifism could be good. Like 100% specialist birth rate and cities with state religion seems good. And then obviously the +1 support cost per military unit, it counteracts the no upkeep, so it's kind of like a net even. But the 100% birth rate seems pretty good. But I mean, I just think free religion is better because it's like low upkeep, like no state religion. The +1 happiness per non-state religion seems really good for happiness. And then obviously plus 10% science. Like that just seems good. That's just, I think the happiness and the bonus science is too good to pass up. Obviously when combined with representation. And then going back to the beginning, because like here's the thing. Despotism, alright. Hereditary rule, it's a good mid-game civic like organized religion that you can get, yeah. And then I'll skip that because I want to talk why representation seems the best. Police state, it seems alright. Like, if you do, like, some shit like police state, vassalage, slavery, like, mercantilism or state property, and, like, theocracy, you can do some, like, war-type shit. Like, if you're going, like, domination victory or some shit. And then, universal suffrage. Here's the thing. Spend gold to finish production in a city. That also seems kind of gimmicky like slavery, except obviously it's better to lose gold than to lose a pot, but like really what would you use that for in terms of late game buildings? Like, I mean, I guess it could be useful for me, but really the thing is you're not going to have too much excess gold because you're trying to be working as much science as possible. So that kind of doesn't really apply. It's not that good of an ability. +1 from towns are nice, but I mean, I don't really think that compares to +3 science per specialist. I really think that's good, especially if you're playing like wide. And obviously +3 happiness in 5 largest cities, that's also really good for happiness. If you get like representation for religion, that's like the most happiness you can get from civics. Environmentalism, that's like the most health. Free speech, like the most gold, and then emancipation is kind of a necessity. So I guess that's kind of an explanation as to why I chose the physics the way I did. Alright, so now let's see what we can do. I mean, I'm not even sure I freaking have enough production to get infantry in my cities, if I'm being real honest. Alright, so state property. The thing is, I'm not doing any more civics. I'm done with civics. So, like, are any of these really useful? Like, if I'm being honest. Machine gun. I guess railroad could be useful, because railroad allows us to get our railroads. And what does combustion do? Well, whale? What? Public transportation, yeah. So railroad into combustion seems the best, because you get railroads and then you get the public transportation, which is sort of like what you get from when you convert to environmentalism. It's like a perk from that. So yeah, that seems good. And then we'll see what else is in the late game. Because here's the thing. I guess let's go physics first. I'm not sure our AI has physics. Well, actually, yeah, they do. Isabel definitely has physics because she has an airship. Yeah, I mean, I don't think... Yeah, I'm definitely not... Physics into electricity, into radio. Can I actually do that? What does electricity do? Windmill +1 gold, that's actually kind of good. Broadway, bomb shelters, bunker. What does this do? I guess these are kind of alright. I mean, I can actually go fission right after this. But I mean, I can't really be building shit. I guess I'm literally doing this just to reveal uranium and get bonus gold. Yeah, because here's the thing. Now we're getting into late game and I'm behind. So like, was that a result of a hospital? Heals units extra 10 damage. That's actually pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. And it gets +3 health. Like, I'm not going to lie. It's pretty cool. I'm literally just waiting for her to take this city. I don't know why she's not. Can she please take the city? Like, I'm basically tapping out at this point. Customs house, hospital, sure. I mean, I'm literally tapping out. Like, I guess it's good though, because here's the thing. Trading posts. Yeah, this city's kind of late. What would I even build? Harbor. Yeah, I'm literally tapping out. Please just take the city. Please take the city. Observatory. In Uppsala. I don't even know. Coal plant, sure. I'm tapping. I'm tapped out. I mean, I'm literally trying to see what she does. Nidaros Hospital. That's actually kind of cool. That's going to heal my units a shit ton. That actually seems kind of powerful. Customs House. See, doesn't have a freaking aqueduct. So, let's get the factory. Or can we get something else? Grocer. Yeah, sure, we'll get a grocer. Leve isn't that good in this city. Don't do that. Get the grocer. Observatory and Burka. Yeah, these cities are literally undefended, I mean. If I'm being quite honest. Bank. It's only 3 turns quicker. I'm not sure that's worth it. Let's go for a factory. Actually, hold on. Let's go for a customs house. Actually, I mean, you know, let's go for a factory. It's not that much slower than what we have. Hospital and gelling. I mean, this city literally can only build units, but I mean, I guess I really just, sure, go wealth. You know, I don't care at this point. I'm like tabbed out of the game. Like, aqueducts, hold on. Yeah, so, hold on. Harbor's pretty cheap, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I mean, so let's work more science. Let's not lose 20%. Like, I don't know what she's doing. I don't know how she hasn't taken the city yet. Because I get, like, super, I guess I get super health. So, uranium. There's uranium. 99 turns left. Several meters of snow. Alright, so let's subtract 9. That's literally nothing. I mean, like, my units may be healing quicker than she can actually kill them. So where's the uranium then? Sure. So alright, I need to see exactly where I am in tech. Wait, what? How is he pleased with me but not wanting to talk? Is it because I'm at war? Okay, so here's what I don't understand. Let's look at technology. The only techs he has more than me are these like early game techs. But I have these two over him. Like Sitting Bull. I've been given a shit ton of techs to Sitting Bull. I know I'm ahead. Yeah, so like honestly, I just hope she takes me out. I'm ahead in tech, but I don't know how. Like, I was doing so much better in my first game, and I was barely, like... I guess I was somewhat ahead since I was doing well on the spaceship, but... Yeah. I'm literally just waiting for her to take the city at this point. Not sure how she hasn't. Customs house. Oh, I can build Oxford now. Hold on. Yeah, that's so powerful. Plus 100% science. So Oxford and Hermitage are definitely the two wonders you want to build in your cap. Like 100% science and 100% culture. That's just so powerful. Did she actually She actually took that city. I didn't even notice that. I mean, I'm basically tabbed out at this point. It doesn't matter. This is going to be like the last part of this series. But it kind of sucks because I actually wasn't doing too poorly, or so it seems. I mean, like... Alright, this city can build a shit ton of stuff. Yeah, it doesn't seem I was doing too bad. In terms of tech, at least. But I just had 0 production. Like, genuinely, I don't know what happened. I'm literally just going to let her take all my cities. Grocer. Okay, so there's the freaking uranium. Yeah, this city actually is a decent amount of production, if I'm being honest. 11. Sure. The next cheapest is like, or the most cheap is like 8. let's get that online. Alright, oh shit, that was a bit of lag. Wait, hold on. What the fuck is this little, like, water stream shit going through the mountain. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I've given up. I can likely pressure that city into being mine again. I mean, if I'm being honest. Like, yeah, I'm just going to let her take my cities. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm tabbed out. I don't understand. Because here's the thing. Is Isabella doing the best? Okay, so there's the mine on that. I mean, I just don't know. I don't want to make this seem like I'm giving up. Because I kind of am, but like... Because here's the thing. I just don't have enough infrastructure. Because it seems, at least compared to all the AI but Isabella, I'm doing all right in tech. But if I want to keep doing that, I need to build buildings and infrastructure that I don't have. Because I'm so behind in terms of infrastructure. I can't really... If I want to stay relevant, I can't really build units. That's just... I guess I really think it was my early game that was poorly, along with my city placement. Like, I really think that's the case. Okay, so yeah, she's taking my cities. Physics for rifling. I can actually build infantry now. One infantry might be able to just kill her freaking unit. Guess a medic. I already have a medic unit, so I mean, I think it only applies once. Yeah, go in this city. I wonder if I can force those cities to like go back to me. If I don't think I have enough culture though. But then again, the plus 100% culture turn seems like powerful. I mean, infantry. All right, so great general. So great general doesn't really do anything unless I like give it to shit like a stack. Oh, what's that? Heal while moving. Let's do a medic 2. So yeah, this city will last forever. But I mean, like, I really think it was my early game that screwed things up. Steal for bio. I'm fine with that because that helps me get all the early game techs by trading away the late game techs. Let's do strength, and then let's do +2. Sure, don't care. I mean, yeah, I'm basically tabbed out. I want to see if I can flip those cities. So yeah, Oxford. That just. So what do I need for Hermitage? What do I need for Hermitage? Oh, nothing apparently. All right, so let's do that. But yeah, Hermitage and then yeah, just like customs house. Library. This city finally is the library. This city's stagnating though, so let's do this. I'm like not paying attention anymore. I'm gonna end this at 2 hours. I guess it just I don't know. I'm surprised she hasn't honestly taken my main city. Like that's what I'm like wondering about. Yeah, just like okay, so she's freaking moved. She lost. How did she lose? I guess I just had too much healing. Because the thing is, I had like a medic unit. And then I got the hospital. And then I got medic 2. So my units were probably healing like half their health a turn. Okay, can I actually like... Hold on. How much is it to promote to an infantry? Do that instead. I don't... Shit, I actually have a decent amount of gold. Do that. What if I... How much is that? 161. Can my freaking super strength thing kill that? No. Let's. Can we go and see and try and take back our other cities? This might be a long one, simply because I know this is gonna be the last like recording for this. We're only at 6.4. Airship. Oh, that's why, because it freaking attacked me. Yeah, I'm gonna move on to the road. Let's move these freaking infantries, because I'm not sure she has infantry. Like that's one thing. Destroyer Charlemagne. So yeah, it's like really hard to tell where I am in terms of tech. Because I may be ahead in tech, but like, annihilate that. Why is quick movement not on? I don't know why that took so long. See, let's go freaking, I guess, Rockstild is literally undefended. So, factory, I just don't, like, know. I really don't know. Guess so. Roxfield's literally undefended. It has a freaking knight in it. I guess my combat odds are too good. This guy should heal more. Move the stack onto this tile so we can heal for a second. Like, I really don't know what she's doing. I mean, customs house, like, hospital. I mean, oh shit, hold on. So let's see. Dreadful harvest for our Native American neighbors in the city of Snaketown, just across the border, has left its people starving. You have a chance to gain favor with them and provide humanitarian assistance. Okay, so just not do anything or lose 50% food and Burka, gain +1 relations, 100% gold and food and gain 3. Sure. I mean, that city's not growing anyway, so. Alright, so one more turn of healing, and that should be fine. Like, am I ahead in tech? That's ultimately the question. I really don't know. I think this is something I probably should have gone for. Some nice health. Factory, like coal plant, nuclear plant. Because now, look, I'm earning a ton of gold now. Can I may be able to take that city. Yeah, it actually looks like I can. I can take back my city. Okay, so yeah, she's trying to unexpectedly show mercy. Hold on. Wait, what? Spanish forces have unexpectedly shown mercy and compassion for our wounded, tending them on the battlefield and returning the survivors safely to us. So do nothing or just gain +1 relations. Oh, so this is that piece. Nah. Just annihilate them. Okay, so my odds went down a bit, but I mean, I can still take back that city. Like, I mean, and for whatever reason, this city hasn't grown. Or I guess this city has other, like, literally just walk into the city. I think I can. Yeah, so let's do that. This city's a lot of shit. It can build a harbor. That's unfortunate. That lost nearly all its buildings. I mean, I can't take this city. That's the thing. So, wait, what the fuck is... Oh, yeah, because she has infantry. All right. I mean, I'm going to... Wait, what the fuck is that? I don't know what, like, this is. The little grid stuff. Oh, trade blocked. All right. I mean, I'm going to end the video here, as well as this series. I guess... I kind of discussed this earlier, but, I mean... Like, I have nearly... I guess I just played really... Either I had really good land in my first game, or I played really well unintentionally. Because I've been playing like ass these past few games. I mean, like, look at this game. Like, I really don't know. I really don't know. I guess ending this series early is good, because it gives me time for one more. But, I mean, besides that, like... I really don't know what happened this game. I really think... It was my early game that fucked things up. Going heavy religion, because I wasn't able to get early game infrastructure, and because I was playing wide, that was really what I needed, as my cities aren't the best, as I basically try to fit as many of them on this continent as I can. Yeah, and just like, ultimately just, yeah, I think, because going into the late game, I'd like to think I have a decent amount of science compared to the AI. Like, yeah, look at I guess the only thing he has is communism. But I mean, these are all techs like behind. I guess besides industrialism. But I mean, like, I have vision. Let's look at Charlemagne. I guess, yeah. But look at these techs I have more than him. And I've been giving away free techs the whole game. Maybe I should not do that. But I mean, yeah, look, like, I don't seem to be doing too bad in tech. But I mean, like, I just don't have the infrastructure, which is like, in order to keep doing well in tech, I need to keep building infrastructure. So I can't waste time building units. And basically, as soon as I got attacked and she was actually being serious about it, like, I basically just gave up. I mean, I would have played on if, like, here's the thing. If she took Tonsberg, and we made peace, I would still likely play on. I mean, if I'm being quite honest here. Like, honestly, I didn't lose a ton by losing that city. That was my latest city. It was really only existed for the spices. So, yeah, but as soon as she started attacking, like, my actual land, like, I can't just not build infrastructure that I don't have. And yeah, look, we're counting down. I know a culture victory was won at, like, 1980 in the last game. Like, wait, what? 3 cities with legendary culture. All my cities are actually kind of even. So, who are these? Just the top cities? Okay, yeah. So, Sir Yavarman has more land than Isabella. And then, like, I guess. So yeah, how many cities does he have? He has a shit ton of cities. So cities are definitely the move in this game. Okay, so yeah, she wants my cities. So I guess city spam, it has to be the way in this game. You know, I wish I could watch a game of AI. I wish I could watch an AI play the game. Because, yeah, everyone's been doing city spam, and it seems to be working out for them. But, I mean, what was my peak cities? All right, so let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 cities was my peak. 9 cities was ultimately my peak. Let's look at how many he has. He has more than 9, definitely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So pre-up 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So he nearly has twice as many cities as me. I don't know where the hell he put his cities given, but were there 6 AI? That's the question. Because if these people are just super early warmongers, no, all these cities seem to be his. First off, I don't know where he has the land for that, but I mean, I guess I really don't know. I just don't know. Like, I'll try one more game. I'll do one more game because that's all I have time for. Kind of sucks that I have to concede this game as well, especially because I wasn't doing as badly as I was last game. Last game was sort of like, last game that was like, what would you call it? Like, unsomething. That's like unsalvageable. This game, I was doing well. I'm doing alright in terms of tech. It's just, I don't have the infrastructure. I really don't know what I did in the first game that allowed me to do so well. I mean, if I'm being quite honest. I guess my cities were good. I mean, if that's really it, I don't know. We'll see what happens in the next game, because I am done with this one. And I didn't mention this at the beginning, but I'll likely record Miraculous Ladybug tonight. We'll see, but yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all for this game. It's been a hot minute, so I'm gonna end it, and then we'll have one more game, likely the last game of Civ 4. It's also be the last game of Civ 4 Winter Break. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, like, look at this. Also, before I go, these size 10, size 12. Either he's not working specialist, or I have no clue what he did to get these cities to those sizes. Like, yeah. I'm gonna stop. So, yep, definitely stopping now. So, yep, that's it for today. Tomorrow it is then.